Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Ryan Borucki, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me: a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and we are set for baseball here this evening. 0-1 the count.
First pitch, 7:07.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Drilled on the ground is short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting second, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 3 hits for him in that ball game on Wednesday. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, David Rosario. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
This guy's got a big shot at the Triple Crown. He's leading in 2 of the 3 categories and top 5 in home runs, so that's where he needs to pick it up.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit's all they get. Yankees nothing. Blue Jays coming to bat. It's made. Masahiro Tanaka gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy on the bump sitting on 99 career wins, so you know right now while he's taking his warm-ups, he's thinking about one thing. I need 1 more win to get to that magic century 100. That's a pretty big feather that you'll be able to put in your cap, and we'll see how he does in this one here today.
So here's Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
Here's Juan Lagares. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Tanaka has tossed more than 120 innings to date and logged in with an ERA in the low 3s. There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Juan Lagares becomes out number 2 this inning. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order. We are still scoreless. Here's big Aaron Judge as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Now here it comes. Left side of the infield into the shift. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, guys, time for a look at how the Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches in, out, up, and down. He's going to have his defense behind him, and they better be on their toes because a lot of balls are going to be put in play in this one.
And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. 29 home runs for him on the year as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Line drive to left. Hernandez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Back on Wednesday, it was a 1-for-5 performance for him. And now pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. Castro has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. Now 1-0 Yanks. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Hopped up. Rosario waits on it. 1 out.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And my spotlight's going to shine down on Gleyber Torres. He mans the second base position unbelievably, but he can also offer his manager some versatility. The bat plays big time as well, and he has a strong arm.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side.
Get the ball for this man. He needs to put that on the mantle. He's been struggling. The season hasn't gone according to plan, but he's staying pot committed and grinded out a nice knock.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. set. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Tellez leads off first with one away. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. High in the air out to center field. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Brandon Drury.
Next will be the designated hitter, Brandon Drury, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting in, the right fielder,
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks going back to the track, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the second run scores.
Man, he was not messing around here. Sitting on the first pitch, he saw it and drove it to the outfield, bringing in both runners and putting himself into scoring position. It's great to see a guy that's aggressive at the plate when he's got a chance to do some damage.
So now to the plate, Reese McGuire, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. The 0-1 offering. Line towards center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he's in safely at third, as a run will score on the play as well.
So close yet so far away. 2 outs, but back-to-back hits. This one a triple, and 3 runs have now been chased home. We'll see if the defense can make a play and get them out of this nightmare.
Here's Starlin Castro, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Castro is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Slider is right there, 83 on the gun. It's 1-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking here.
Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We played 2 full. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Yankees 1. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
So digging in now, Aaron Hicks. It was a 2-for-4 effort for him in Wednesday's game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded slowly to the left side. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, DJ LeMahieu.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with that, the top of the 3rd inning will continue. At least 1 more batter.
In order to play at this level, you got to have unbelievable hand-eye coordination. And that pitch wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to get perfect wood on that baseball.
At the plate now, Torres, as he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second.
And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Juan Lagares. First offering on its way. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Grounded to the right, scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. And with 1 away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Heading out towards shallow right. In comes Judge. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Into the box, Bo Bichette. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Low with the splitter, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0. Tanaka pauses. Here's his offering. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. And the pitch on 2-1. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, David Rosario.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Hard hit to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
Here comes the first pitch. Left center, base hit. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So they'll try to make something of this 4th inning after all, as he's into second with a 2-out double, as he tacks on to his total, currently 3rd best on the Yankee ball club. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike. And next to bat for Toronto, Rowdy Tellez is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 44.
Ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. The pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the 1st out of the inning. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And you can see both guys bringing it pretty good in this one. 95 on one hand, 92 on the other. Teoscar Hernandez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Hicks is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order as the lead remains 3-1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. 7 of their at-bats have resulted in first pitch outs, so he said they need to find ways to get better pitches to swing at early in the count. That, or change their approach and work themselves into deeper counts where they might get more chances to hit a mistake pitch. Either way, they're looking to make adjustments down here. Matt?
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Pitch on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and this is kicked out there by Castro. And the screen shows the story right there as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
At the plate, Jose Iglesias. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Step on the bag for 1. On to first. A double play.
Good pitch on the ground ball there, and an even better job up the middle to take it himself and turn 2. Pretty smooth.
Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
High and deep to left center field. Looking up is Hernandez. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. 32 now for the season. And the Yankees have cut it to a 3-2 score now.
There's an old saying in the game. They say solo homers won't kill you. This might be a good time for a mound visit right here. Try and erase those negative thoughts and get right back in the zone. You still have the lead.
Now batting.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Not sure why the pitching coach is even going to the mound. This guy's been on cruise control the entire game. Might be he's just giving his pitcher a chance to catch his breath, regroup, and regain some of that focus.
In now, Torres. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. The Yankees claw back a bit thanks to the home run. Bottom of the fifth coming up. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Yankees 2. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Fouled off. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. The 0-2 delivery.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Stanton has a read on it. 1 away.
Now batting, number 10.
Into the box. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, with his speed, I don't think anyone saw a triple coming earlier. It was his first of the year, and who knows, might be the last of his career.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Starlin.
Striding into the box, Starlin Castro. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Tanaka pauses, coming at it with the 0-1. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. 5 innings complete. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Yankees 2. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the big-time power threat, David Rosario. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The right fielder, number 99.
Standing in, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Row. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
Giancarlo Stanton now
as he hits one on a line to left field.
Hernandez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The batter, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way. Chopper to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Yanks leave 1. They're down 3-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover. Here's Juan Lagares. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Well, it's been a while since they had a base runner, more than 3 innings to be precise, but they've got one now. We'll see if they can get a little something going here.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Hit to first. Reined in. To Iglesias for 1. Back to first, but it's right over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Yeah, I like the way he stayed right in there at second base, knowing he was vulnerable, but it definitely influenced the throw to first. Way offline, and he's going to get charged with an error as a result.
And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Bo Bichette. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Into the box now, Rowdy Tellez. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's set. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Here's the 1-2.
Nope, at the ball.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Blue Jays held in check, but they still lead it 3-2. 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Gio Urshela.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side, and that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. Brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Here comes a Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Ryan Tepera comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 52, Ryan.
To the plate now, Jose Iglesias.
He grounds it sharply to third.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now.
The center fielder, Aaron.
In now, Aaron Hicks. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's 1 for 4. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hernandez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
So striding in, DJ LeMahieu, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Zips it to Castro for 1. On to first, it's a double play. And another crisis is averted here as the inning is over. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. Toronto leads this one 3-2. Ready now to Oscar Hernandez. No hits to this point. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. Brandon Drury will bat next. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll wind up going 6 1/3, and he's kept his club in it to this point, though he cannot win the ball game. Popped him up. Rosario is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting, number 10.
At the plate, Reese McGuire. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Popped up. Iglesias shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for Toronto, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Derek Law has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. First offering on its way. Here's the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here it comes on 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. And both starters have been in form. 3-2 our score as we give you a look at the starter comparison for these two opposing pitchers. Stepping into the box, David Rosario, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Here's the first pitch to him. This pitch is popped up. Bichette is in his tracks now. And that's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They trail 3-2. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Lifted in the air out to right. Judge is there and he has it for the out.
Center fielder, number 16.
Now batting, Juan Lagares. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And quickly there are 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Settling in now, Vladimir Guerrero. He's set and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They're up 3-2. Ken Giles comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hey. 0-1 pitch on its way. Lined hard toward right center. Richard is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled right back up the middle. Gloved by Castro. On to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now.
Next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Digging in and looking for more, Gio Urshela. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Skied into straightaway right. Makes the catch, and the Blue Jays have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Toronto Blue Jays took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Ryan Borucki earned his 5th win of the year. Ken Giles earns the save out of the bullpen, his 21st of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.